Hello, this is Pramnayu. Today I'll be discussing about Lightning Web Component basics. Okay, so first we'll create one Lightning Web Component. I'm just creating one Lightning Web Component. Just click on this command. Hello world. I'm just giving some name to it. I'm choosing default folder. Okay, so I'm just putting some simple message in the HTML file. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll create a Lightning application. Okay, so I'm just creating a Lightning application. So the name of the application, hello world output. So extends equal to force.sl is it will acquire the properties of Lightning design system. So here I'm just including the component name. So component name is hello world sample demo. Okay, so I'm pushing the code to the source arc. Okay, first let me push. Okay, so first let me push the no component. Okay, first let me push the component. So I'm just deploying this code to the source arc. Okay, so let me push this application to the source arc. Okay, so let me open the developer console. Okay, so the application name is hello world output. Okay, click on file and then click on open Lightning resources, hello world output. So I'm just clicking on preview. Right, so this is output of our component. Okay, so next we will see how to display the JavaScript property in HTML file. Okay, so here I'm just on variable. Okay, so I've given some name to it. Okay, and then so this name I'm just putting it in the HTML file. Okay, so let me push the code to the source arc. Okay, so I'm just refreshing the application. Right, so this name is coming from JavaScript. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll create one button. Whenever user clicks on a button, so I want to change the name. Okay, that we will see now. Okay, so I'm creating a button, Lightning button label equal to change value. Okay, so on clicking of this button, I want to change the value of the name. Okay, so handle click is the name of the method. Okay, so handle flick is the name of the method. Okay, and then this dot name. If we want to reference this variable, then we have to make the use of this property. This dot name equal to, so let me push the code to the source arc. So I'm clicking on this button. So the value is not getting changed. It is immutable. We're not able to change the value. So now what I'll do is, okay, so this is basically non-reactive property. Okay, so we will not able to change the value for non-reactive property. Now what I'll do is, so track, I'm saving it. I'm just deploying the code to the source arc. So let me refresh the application. So I'm just clicking on change value. Now the value is getting changed because of track property. So track is nothing but private. So we do have API as well. So API is nothing but public. So if you declare a variable as a track, then we will not able to access outside of the application. It will not be visible to the other component. If you declare the property as API, API is nothing but public. It will be visible to the other component. Okay, so I'm just pushing the code to the source or so let me refresh the application. Right, so the value is getting changed. So track is nothing but private. Okay, so API is public. So if you declare a variable as track, then it will not be accessible to the other component, other HTML file. If you declare the variable as API, then it will be accessible to other component because it is a public. It acts like a public. Okay. So now, so I'll create buttons. Okay. Whenever user clicks on a button, then I just want to get the label value, current label value. So we'll be creating buttons in the component. So whenever user clicks on a particular button, I just want to get the value, label value of a button. Okay. So lightning button label equal to, so the name of the button is label 1. Okay. So on click, handle click. So this is the first button. I'm creating 3 more buttons. Button 2, button 3, and then button 4. I'm just saving it. So let me write this method in the JavaScript. So the name of the method is handle click. Okay, so let me declare one variable. Generate of API. Okay, so current button label. Okay, if you want to refer to this property, then we have to make the use of this dot current button label equal to, so since we are dealing with the event event dot target dot label. So what it will do is, whenever user clicks on particular button, then it will get the label value. Okay, so let's see. So I'm just pushing the code to the source arc. Okay, so let me put some console message, console dot log this dot current button label. Let me save it. We're getting an error, unexpected console statement. So let me fix this. Okay, so let me push the code. I think it is taking too much of time. Let me open the Visual Studio once again. Okay, so let me push this code to the source arc. Okay, so let me just refresh the application. Okay, so I'm just inspecting it. Right, so I'm just clicking on button 1, so I'm getting the button 1 value, right? So I'm clicking on button 3, so I'm getting the label button 3 value. So I'm clicking on button 2, I'm getting the button 2 value. So button 4 is coming. Okay, so next we will see